Broadcasting to the world from South Jersey, this is Anything Goes with Phil Rossi and JJ Golick. A weekly podcast with different topics every week. The views and opinions on this show are entirely those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and do not necessarily reflect the views or opinions of any businesses or organizations mentioned during the show. And now, it's Anything Goes with Phil Rossi and JJ Golick.
Yo, what is going on? This is episode number 30 of Anything Goes. Phil Rossi alongside JJ Golick.
What's up, Phil?
What's up?
Welcome to episode 30.
Yes, sir.
Season 2 begins
Season 2.
right now.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Are you ready for an awesome Season 2?
Here we go.
All right, guys, start it off. What is the first topic of Season 2?
So, first topic of Season 2. Well, first, before we get into a topic, this episode is brought to you by Jolly Ranchers.
Ooh.
Can't you hear JJ sucking it? Oh, there it is.
There you go. Dramatic effect.
I knew it was going to come out of him sooner or later.
No, you had to. You had to know it was coming. Season 2, if you don't know us by now, we're just all over the place.
Yeah, this show's a complete disaster.
Maybe we should rename it Anything Disasters.
It's terrible. I mean,
But people like it. We've been getting compliments.
do they?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so your mom likes it.
Your mom likes it too.
Tim,
Somebody with your last name likes it. I don't know. I'm assuming it's your mom. I don't know.
Tim likes it from
Tim.
Greeks and Geckos,
Yes.
Grottos.
Greeks. Are you assuming he's Greek? Look, Phil's already started this shit off like this. Oh my God.
Is it what's it from the Greeks and Italians podcast? I'm Geeks and Greeks. What's it called?
Oh my God.
It's Tim. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, brother.
Tim,
I'm really messing
you're
up.
friends with this.
Not me and Tim. We're cool.
You're cool.
We're cool. I'm trying to see what his podcast is because now I feel bad. I named it like my big fat gecko's wedding or something. It's
Wow.
Tim hosts Geckos and Grottos.
Geckos. You weren't even close. You
I
were
don't-
Greeks and geckos. Opa.
That's
how they start the show.
that's their alternate episode.
You all right over there? Did you just
season-
swallow it whole? You barely could handle your Ivan's wafer earlier.
Yeah, now this
2 episodes in one day
now
might
I'm
be a
just
little too
swallowing
much for
hard
you.
fucking Jolly Ranchers.
Do you need another
Whole.
one? Do you need another one?
Nah. I think I'm choking to death.
Do you need medical
Stop
assistance?
talking. I think I'm dying.
You good?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Can we replay that sound? The fuck was that?
It's the Grottos, bro.
The Greeks and
It's not the Greeks.
the Greeks.
Wait, what's the name again?
This motherfucker. Take notes.
It's Geckos and Grottos.
Geckos and Grottos. And where can we follow them at?
You can follow them at geckosmedia.com.
Grecosmedia.com.
No, it's Geckos Media, not Grecos. They're never going to want us on the show because you can't even say their fucking name right.
You started it.
You said, where can you find them? I said geckosmedia.com. You're like, yeah, go to Grecos Media.
I was focusing on my Jolly Rancher. Sorry.
Yeah, don't choke on it. You know you got that good deep throat action going.
Wow. Wouldn't you like to know?
No, I really wouldn't. I'm real good.
This is how he prepares for his vacation.
So, what I wanted to talk about is
Yeah, let's talk. What do you want to talk about, Phil?
English muffins.
Okay.
Do you like them?
Of course. Got to be toasted, though.
Yeah, definitely have to be toasted.
Got to be toasted.
And
You
here's
ever tried to eat a raw English muffin?
Yeah, raw.
Don't do it.
Shit's nasty.
It is. Most things I like raw. That I do not.
What the So you can't even talk about something as innocent as an English muffin. We gotta like it raw. Sick bastard. So
now he's choking. Here we go.
The thing with English muffins that bothers me, why do you have to toast it so damn long? You literally got to throw it through the toaster at least like 4 times.
You do.
For it to get like
unless
a mild
you're at
burn.
work. Wait, unless you're at work, then it gets caught back there and gets on flame. Yeah, it catches on fire. And next thing you know, security's running in with a fire extinguisher.
Like, what the hell happened? Oh, sorry, bro. I just wanted an English muffin.
Just want. It's on fire.
Did you ever like at like a workplace try to run like a bagel or an English muffin through the toaster and it gets stuck and you see the smoke? Like I've left. Like
Yes.
I don't even try to fix it. I'm like, you know what? At this point, it's too far gone. I'll just go get a fucking salad.
So now that we know,
So then I'm getting my salad, my spring mix, my croutons, and I'm like, you see 3 people. Like,
son of a bitch.
we're like, what happened? No, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see shit. Did you see it? No, I didn't see nothing. Must have been some ass.
Until they play back the camera and see it was all you.
Yeah, it's definitely happened. But
I'm sure it has.
that was just my take on the nooks and crannies.
Okay, so the English muffin, yeah, they do take a little bit.
They do.
They do. But what do you like on your English muffin?
So it can depend. I would first choice. I'd probably go butter.
Okay, good choice. Good choice.
I could also do. You can't really do cream cheese on an English muffin.
Nah, I would say I'm going to say you have 2 options.
Jelly,
Yep.
grape, or strawberry.
I can go both.
Okay. Of course you can.
I have mixed them before.
Of course you have.
I have. You got to be freaky, you know. Got to have that freak side. Got to have that freak side.
Now, if you eat grape and strawberry jelly, you
Yes.
think you're a freak.
Super freak. It's super freaky.
This guy.
Yeah.
You remember their Timothy show name?
I'm not even going to try.
You forget it, don't you?
To you? Yeah, see? He's looking it up.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're looking it up. You opened your phone.
Let me see. I just want to make sure it's Geckos.
It's geckosmedia.com. Geckosmedia.com.
Yeah.
Now we got that across.
They actually, I think that's their production company website. Listen,
Well, I'm sure you can find the podcast there, okay?
they have a production company. We can't even come up with a topic for this episode.
Maybe we can hire their production company.
No, they're going to be like, listen, we want nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that mouse.
You know, what's going to be sad is one day we're going to get a phone call and it's going to be something along the lines of, we'd love to make you the new morning show. We're going to go, have you listened to one of our episodes? Because
that call's never coming in.
might come sooner than you think.
My second question today, are you a toaster oven guy or a oven guy?
It really depends on what are we making?
So yeah, let me preface this. So we'll say dinosaur chicken nuggets, Elio's pizza, Totini's pizza rolls.
Okay.
So now in the past, I will say I was always an oven guy. Mm-hmm. But more recently, I've converted to a toaster oven guy.
So I have an air fryer that can do everything. It can air fry. It can bake. It can be a convection oven. It can do everything. So that's the way I go.
So that
is my new go-to for, I mean, listen, there's certain things that, like if I'm going to bake a pizza, you know, if I make some nice dough the night before and I want to make breadsticks or a pizza, got to use the oven. Yeah. In theory, you can use this air fryer, but
for that,
you gotta get the special pan. Got to put it in the oven. Got to heat the whole house up.
This dude's he's a chef.
I do like to chef it up once in a while, you know? Mm-hmm. Maybe one night we'll do a cooking show. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
We'll put some lavaliers on and sit here. We'll do like Taco Tuesday or some shit.
Live from the Rossi residence. That's good.
I think that'll be, you have a nice space here to work with. I mean, we got the island here that we can. I
got the bar.
Yeah, we got the bar with no fucking drinks as usual. I bring my own fucking drink in here.
That's because this fucker's over here drinking just like liters of soda, just like pounding out their
First of all, does that look like a liter of soda to you?
First of all, that's Mountain Dew. That's Panther piss, son.
You would know, wouldn't you?
No, I just know because you're sucking a dick. I is not a real person. JJ really believes there's an elf living in my laundry closet.
The sounds that have been coming out of there lately, I don't know.
What, the moans? The faint.
Jesus. What was that?
That was a. I don't know what the hell that was.
Aye, aye. Keep it down in there, aye, aye.
So,
So, okay. So we established ovens.
the other thing is, so today's episode is sponsored by Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher, yes.
And these last a long time.
They do. I usually,
Especially if we don't swallow it whole.
well, I'm sorry to hear that you almost did. It's probably very painful depending on the size.
Got that right.
I don't think that's your forte either, is it?
No, I don't suck. I mean, you do.
Obviously, we both do right now. I think what you meant to say is we don't swallow.
Ew. Sick. Unreal.
Listen,
So
you come up with a topic, I take it off the rails, you try to reel it back in, then you take it off the rails, and then it's a clusterfuck of an episode. We're not there yet.
it really hasn't been that bad yet. But it's only like 6 minutes in.
Yeah, you're actually pretty. No, you're far off.
Am I?
Yeah, you're far off.
Like 10?
Double that. We're at 11 minutes. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. He's counting down the time until he can say "fuck off." That's exactly what he's doing because he's getting ready to go on his 22nd vacation. You know.
I don't know why you don't take any vacations.
Oh, see, there's this thing called you're not allowed.
You're not allowed.
Yeah.
Who stopped
Isn't
you?
that nice? Place that can't be named.
Oh.
Yeah. Those motherfuckers.
I thought it was your parents.
Oh, fuck no. They can't tell. Listen, I go on vacation without them. I don't give a shit. I'll take days off just to do whatever I want.
Now, are you still looking for your own place?
Absolutely. I'm moving in next door.
No, you're definitely not. If you move next door, I'm moving out. As you're bringing your fucking couch in, your microphones, you're going to see me fucking down the same steps. I'm like, oh, hey, JJ, how are you, man? You're fucking moving in?
Nah, actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a little what do they call it?
I don't want to hear this.
We're gonna build this thing that'll kind of connect it and make it one big. So you have a bigger room, I got a bigger room, type of thing.
Wait.
So we have separate kitchens.
So
But we're gonna kind of do like it's a weird like expansion type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely not.
Oh yeah.
He wants to fucking have a door so we can get in here. I don't have to padlock that
Phil, what are you making?
with the pistol behind the door. Be like, listen, JJ, get the fuck out of here.
Phil, what's for dinner? Cook me something, bitch.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Could you imagine? That would be funny. I know a group of friends that had a house, and it was nothing but trouble. It was constant. I mean, they had a lot of fun. But
Yeah, that's the other thing too. If anybody wants to like comment on if you ever lived either by yourself, with parents, or with friends, the biggest
Phil
dynamic
lives with his elf. Aye.
correct.
Yes.
Unless you got what you got to do. But I think if you
Everybody needs a friend in low places, you know.
shut up, bitch. So if you live with your parents, I think you do it for so long that you kind of just get accustomed to it. It is what it is. As you get older, you feel like, all right, it's time to go. You move. I think the hardest thing probably is living with other people, just friends, coworkers, whatever like your situation is, because everybody lives differently. So for me, I'm clean. I have all my stuff in order. There's not a pin out of place. So if I live with somebody who is a mess,
Actually,
what?
I see some stuff out of place.
You don't see shit out of place.
I do. That wire is not correct.
Anything that's out of place is your fault, bitch.
Okay.
But
Sure.
yeah, that's the biggest thing. If you live with other people, everybody's got different living habits. So they could leave dishes and dirty shit in the sink. They cannot clean the bathroom. They don't make the bed. The floor's a mess. They leave trash all
Do you
over.
make your bed every day?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're one of those.
Oh, you probably never make it.
I don't make it every day. I will make it, but it's, not an every day.
Like for me, it's hard for me to like leave with stuff being a mess. Like even my suit, my stuff I wear for work, that was just ironed this morning.
Oh, so I can send my ironing things to you.
You can, and I'll burn that bitch and send it. I'll throw it down the steps.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll send it on the elevator shaft.
Such a kind friend you have. Elevator shaft.
No, I don't have that. I do have a balcony though.
You do.
Now that's another question. Are you an iron guy? Like, do you iron? Do you?
No, I take my stuff to the dry cleaner and say, get it done.
Well, at least you take it there. It's not like you wear it all wrinkly and a mess.
No, I will not. I will, and I learned the hard way that I take everything, all my suits for weddings, anything that I do, and if it's got to be worn for that type of application, it's going to the dry cleaner. It will not go in the washer and dryer. It's not happening.
And that brings me to another thought.
Here we go.
A man's suit.
Yes.
Now, one of the biggest issues that men have when buying a suit is they never have enough time. So they'll come into a place literally 2 days before they have a wedding, and they'll think they can get sized and fitted and get alterations done.
I've only seen that happen in one place where they pulled it off in 3 days, and it wasn't a suit, and it's actually where we work now.
Yeah.
That they somehow pulled it off.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you could do it, but
you'd have to be that perfect size, though.
Yeah, I mean, and first of all, what I would suggest if you're going to do a suit, you want to do a custom, and customs are not as much as people think. So if you buy a suit off the rack, you're at least you're going to be paying $200-$300 for the jacket and the pants. There are places that'll do customs for $400, and custom is different. So customization is different than having your suit altered. You can. So in a jacket size, I'm a 42 regular. I could get a 44, have it altered, or get a 42 and have the tailor fix it. There's a difference, though, when you get it customized to fit you, because the fabric is made literally to fit all your exact measurements. So again, if you have time, the biggest thing is give yourself a month or two at least to go in, pick out the fabric, the lining, the functioning buttonholes, all these different options you can do, the peak lapel, the notch lapel, all these different things for $400 and have it fit literally custom to you, then just going in 3 days before, and you're still going to spend literally $300 to $500 to $600 on an off-the-rack suit that you get altered. It's not worth it. And then the reason...
Spend the extra money, people.
Yeah, and
don't be cheap.
Yeah, you can't. And it's really interesting.
No, you can't. See, the thing is you can, but you're going to bitch about it later. And nobody wants to hear that.
Right.
Nobody cares because you had the option.
And the other thing is with suit, formal wear, different stuff like that, I think people have to get out of their head that you can only wear it at a wedding or can only wear it at like a function. Like you can look
You and
nice.
I are wearing suits more than not.
Yeah, I mean, but even so, let's just say, like, I don't know, you're a construction worker, or you just work a job where you're just jeans and boots and whatever. At night, I'm not saying every day you have to wear a 3-piece suit, but you can utilize sport jackets, dress shirts. And you don't have to wear it because a lot of men will say, "Oh, I only need it for this one wedding. I never wear that. I'm a hoodie guy." That's fine, but even if you wore it once or twice a month, you will get your use out of it in different. If you go out to dinner, you can wear a suit.
Yes, you can.
You don't. So that's what I'm saying. So if you get one custom to you and it's $400, what I mean, you can utilize it. It's not like it's not a one-time thing. I'm never going to wear it again. It's going to sit in the closet. It doesn't have to be that way. And the reality is, people judge you based on the way you're dressed. When you dress nice, they respect you a lot more than when you look like a slob.
They do. Right now, I'm in my going to work attire.
Yeah, this is your before work.
This is my before work, and
well, that's different.
Yeah, it's kind of every once in a while. Listen, when I'm laying around the house or sitting here doing the show where nobody can see us now, when they used to be able to see us, and we're going to get back to that soon. We dress nice. Yeah, I mean, we always dress nice for the camera and everything, and and there's different tricks too. Like I could be wearing, nothing underneath, and
of course, you got a nice dress shirt on. It's fitted, nice tie, and underneath,
people do that.
Dick's out.
People do that.
No, I know they do because they're idiots. Well, you know what's funny too? You'll see a lot of this stuff, especially during COVID with the pandemic and everybody's on Skype and webcam. Is that's fine, right? Like, but position the camera to where you're never going to see anything else. I don't understand how. What's it like a roving? What's it like one of the like a drone? Because like the first couple, like the first hour, it's here, and then they're like, oh, then we saw the guy had no pants. Well, what'd you do with the camera? You took it off the counter, and you put it. I don't understand how it happened. Like, what did you move?
You're a cam star.
Like
Phil and I.
Like, yeah. But my thing is, like, how does it happen? Like, how do you go on webcam? You have no pants on. So my thing is, if I have no pants on,
don't stand up.
Yeah, you don't stand up. Or if you do, like,
turn the camera off.
Turn the camera off. Put the laptop down. Move it away from you.
Listen, Phil. We all know that you were on a Zoom meeting and you just wanted to show off.
No, that's not true.
That's what happened.
No, it never happened.
That's what happened. And then you said, "Come here, I," and then you heard this. And from there,
No.
my friends,
I need another Jolly Rancher.
you need another Jolly Rancher. Okay. Send them in. What flavor are you getting?
So my favorite Jolly Ranchers are, I could do watermelon.
Okay.
Is there green apple in here?
There should be. Now, I got these from the dollar store. So what I noticed
Yeah,
with the
green
dollar
apple.
store is there's always more of one flavor in there.
Are these like is the dollar store ones like the rejects?
Yes, they're the rejects, but they're cheaper. That's the reason they're the rejects.
Green apple's good.
Green apple is good. How's that taste? Please, I want you to explain your flavoring over there. Just everything.
So it just,
Go ahead.
it's a very sugary, sweet, green apple-y feel. Very nice. I mean, very good.
Oh, yeah.
The first one I had was watermelon. I don't taste it pretty good too, but
These are great.
they are.
Yeah.
So for anything goes, we either have a glass of Dr. Pop,
Cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke,
Ivan.
Jolly Ranchers,
Ivan's cookies.
and Ivan's Spice Wafers.
Right. If you'd like to be a sponsor, you can sign up on our website, anythinggoespj.com.
Can they?
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I mean, if people really want to be sponsors, I mean, but from this point on, it's going to cost money.
Correct.
It does.
And we just alienated every single person now. They're like, pay for what? This shit's terrible.
We're gonna-
I'd rather go to Greeks and Geckos. Geckos and Grottos.
God.
Timothy.
Timothy, I'm sorry. Your friend can't get it right.
They
Shit.
their show might get so popular off us saying the wrong name, they might have to change their name.
Yeah. I like it. I like it.
I'm trying to look up their podcast because they actually have a TikTok.
Yeah, we do too. You just don't use it.
Oh yeah. Oh, we do?
Yes, we do. Guess what it is? Guess what it's called?
What?
What do you think it's called?
Anything goes, PJ?
How'd you guess?
Oh, I don't know.
Because that's everything.
Oh, that was time for your. You could have used your cut there.
What cut?
I don't know. Fucking coronavirus.
You ruined it.
No, you ruined it when you started laughing.
You ruined it.
Oh, so here it is, Geckos Media.
Uh-huh.
It's a D&D comedy podcast.
Yep.
What are you doing, Step Bro?
Yeah.
It's a Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
Do you know about that?
Not a clue.
Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to give Timothy a couple plugs. Geckos
here we
Media started as a podcast, but quickly evolved into a production house. Unlike Anything Goes.
You know, listen here, buddy. You don't know about Anything Goes' underlying company, okay?
Correct. Yeah, I'm just
You just come in, you talk, and you leave.
Sounds sexy.
The production
okay.
and everything is done by a special company dear to my heart.
Aye.
No, not I.
Offering
I doesn't
professional-
do shit except stroke you. He strokes your ego.
He definitely does. Offering professional services in the form of recording assistance, editing service, as well as hosting management. Geckos Media. All right, let's see the podcast. This is what we should do. We should search other podcasts and see if there's anything that really interests us. I think we should steal Tim's idea. This is pretty good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You want to meet the team?
What team?
A fucking Geckos, bitch.
I mean, rather meet them in person, not listen to you read about them.
Oh, fuck off, bitch.
Uh-huh.
This episode is just us sucking on Jolly Ranchers.
Yes. Listen, we need to spice things up a little bit, all right?
All right.
We need to spice it up, so
Start dancing.
Smack my ass like the drum.
well, I'm not doing that, but, it's all right.
You ever played that for Hillary? You do.
I have, and she's looked at me like, what?
Oh, so it doesn't really get her going?
I mean, who would that get going? Come on now. Does that get you going?
I mean, I'll be 100% frank with you. It kind of does.
Who the fuck is Frank? For the love of Christ.
I'll be 100% frank with you.
What if I wanted you to be Bob? I mean, Jesus Christ.
It's just, so say it to Bob, it doesn't sound the same. Like, I'll be 100% Bob with you. Or, I'll be 100% frank with you.
But who the fuck is Frank?
Fuck Frank, stupid ass bitch.
Rossi. I'm connecting to his Wi-Fi somehow.
I'm gonna kick your bitch ass right off of it. Access denied, bitch.
Wow, you suck.
So, that's what I'm saying. Try different names and see if it works. I'll be 100%.
I'll be 100% Phil with you. You gotta be 100% Phil with you.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have the same ring. I'll be 100% JJ with you. Nah.
Aye.
So, I'll be 100%.
Get your ass over here.
I'll be 100% frank with you.
Frank. Poor Frank. Frank always gets put in this.
Or you could say, I'll be 100% Jewy. This dude's sucking off.
To be frosty with you.
No, you always gotta add like more emphasis. It's gotta be like, it's a good little lesson right now.
Go ahead. Here we go.
You gotta be 100% frosty with you.
Now you just sound like you're about to rob me at Wendy's. Shit.
That's a good
Give me
point.
that chocolate frosty.
You ever been robbed for a fucking frosty, bitch? What the fuck?
You choked last episode. I choked this one.
Dude's fucking choking on the COVID.
Coronavirus!
Fucking coughing all over the damn place. Where's the Lysol? Get me the damn Lysol.
That's his fucking theme song.
This dude had to take a fucking 3-minute time out to choke.
What's it brought to you by?
Don't choke again.
What's it brought to you by?
Jolly Ranchers.
The choking timeout.
This choking timeout is brought to you by Jolly Ranchers.
Listen, in all the years if you've had to read different announcements and sponsors, have you ever had to say that?
No.
This choking time, it sounds like some shit that we'd hear before you and I's Cam World or whatever the fuck you're on.
He's on fucking camgirls.com, bitch.
It's a girl?
Nah, it's a fucking tranny.
Jesus Christ. Well, I guess now I can ask.
What are you doing, step bro?
So wait, okay. So since you just brought that up, now I have to go there. I'm going there.
What? Where?
Dave Chappelle under hot water.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, I feel like it's like anything else going on today. It's just a complete
Bullshit.
overreaction, craziness. I mean, he's a comedian.
Exactly.
And what did he-
I thought it was funny as shit what he said.
Yeah, I was dying.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, here's the funny thing, right? If you look at like Twitter or reviews, like online, it's terrible. But if you look at actually the Netflix rating,
Oh, it was
it's
through
like
the roof.
it's like 98%.
So,
Isn't that a good barometer on if people like it or not?
and of course the audience reaction too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not like they put a fake like laugh track in there.
No, I mean you can tell the difference between a fake laugh track and something like that.
Right. Do you have any
That's
clips of it?
actually that's what I'm about to pull up here. I thought it was funny as shit, so I'm pulling it up. In the meantime, Phil is going to.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Did you watch the whole special?
No,
or did you only see?
No, I didn't watch the whole thing. I just saw like clips of it.
All right, so I'm going to play the Jeopardy theme song there because it just took us literally 5 minutes to dig up this clip because the media went and removed it from everywhere.
Yes,
But thank God for TikTok. Because TikTok
I found it on TikTok, people. Don't worry.
That's right. He found it on TikTok while I was scouring everywhere else. Good job.
Thanks.
I should have gone TikTok first. And I was going to. Actually, I said TikTok, and then you went and looked.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what Dave Chappelle said.
Not saying that to say that trans women aren't women. I am just saying that those pussies that they got, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it's not pussy, but that's like beyond pussy or impossible pussy. You know what I mean? tastes like pussy. That's not quite what it is. It's not blood. That's beet juice.
So, all right. So right there, obviously, you know, for those of you that live under a rock, Beyond Pussy, he's comparing to a Beyond Burger.
You're going to tell us about vagina right now? Not their JJ? Not their JJ.
Okay, so we're just going to dive right into it like we normally do.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he was
So is
making a joke about what's going on in the world. He compared it to something else. That a Beyond Burger is not a fucking burger. So, to be honest with you,
I just think it's funny that just a comedian saying this is like such an issue. Like, who really cares about this?
yeah. I
About
mean,
a
it's
joke.
just people trying to stir the pot. And you know what? It
About
is
a
what
joke.
it is. They can't take a joke. I'm sorry. I feel bad for you that you can't take a joke.
That reminded me, what we should do is we should actually just like literally right now just go through TikTok and see what pops up. And then like in other episodes, I want to do like our reaction to like songs or videos or comedians.
I
or
think
something.
that is going to be. So, here's what we got coming up because we have some good ideas. Obviously, we got to do our new yearly tradition, which is the top 40 countdown of all the music because we do a reaction to that every year.
That's on New Year's.
We do that right around New Year's. So when you get back, yeah, I mean, give or take. And yeah, we're going to do something with TikTok and scrolling through and just reaction because I think it'll be funny. We'll get some special guests in there. Timothy. We'll get you in there.
Timothy from
Timothy.
our favorite new friendly podcast.
Friendly podcast. We we're, what can I say?
And since JJ forgot the name, I'll mention it. It is Geckos and Grottos, a D&D podcast.
Yes.
See, because also, too, in this whole world of media today, it's all about making friends and collaborations because you got to cross-promote each other.
You do.
I mean, you really do.
That's the way it works. It actually makes the world go round, you know?
Yeah.
Nobody wants a flat earth.
And this fucking... That's it. This bitching shows off the rails
This
again.
motherfucker.
So, the other thing, too, with... I was thinking about podcasts. You don't want to... So, it's kind of cool to get on and do a collab and have people from a complete different world. Like, the Grottos podcast is like D&D. This is a clusterfuck.
And down the street we have...
So it's cool to kind of mirror those two and kind of bring those two together because they're so opposite. It might actually be... It might be quite entertaining.
Maybe they can reel us in.
I don't even know if
don't
they'll
think
talk. Like, what are they going to... You can't contribute to this. There's nothing to say. They're going to sit there and be like, what the... What are we doing?
You know what the sad part is they could have like that sense of humor too, and they just don't show it on their show.
Yeah, right.
Because you know, someone to really have on will be like Keith.
Keith was on, he called him, and he was like, I'm taking out the trash. I'll call you guys back later.
Yeah, but like if we had him sit down in studio, he'd probably be worse than us.
Right, you got to kind of bring it out of them.
Yeah, you got to bring it out, you know?
The other cool thing about their podcast is they're probably more, I guess, around my age. I don't know everybody, but we could also do some cool like back in the day collabs about like the shows we used to watch and that kind of stuff. Like growing up in the 90s, that kind of stuff is...
Fuck yeah, the 90s.
This bitch. How old are you again?
23. No one likes you when you're 23.
Nah, fuck this guy.
Yeah, fuck you.
23, you grew up in the 2000s, you little bitch.
Nah, sir. I grew up in 1998.
No, you were born in 1998.
Yeah,
So that means you grew up in the 2000s, son?
Nah, son. Listen.
Listen, bitch. I was born in 1988, which means
Just showing your fucking age.
I grew up in the 90s.
Okay. Congratulations.
And I'll end it on this. The Industry Baby, Lil Nas X.
Yes.
What lyric in that song do you think reminds me of myself?
I'm not even going there.
What?
Not going there.
I didn't say anything about twerking on Diablo, bitch.
Aye.
I'm actually
Get your ass out here.
I'm actually going to pull up Industry Baby, the actual lyrics,
Okay.
and then I'm going to tell you because
Okay, here we go.
Now, do you know the song?
I do.
Do you know the lyrics?
I do.
Now, is there any that stick out to you?
Just not going there.
Why, bitch?
Because I'm not.
Let's see. I actually don't think it's the Lil Nas X part. I actually think it might be the Jack Harlow rap part.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm reading.
He's raiding. I see smoke. Better call the fire department.
Actually, this line actually reminds me of you.
Here we go.
All these social networks and computers got these pussies walking around like they ain't losers.
Okay.
This bitch got nothing to say either.
I'm just letting you go with it.
I'm kidding, bitch. All right, let's see. Man, where is it?
Jesus Christ. He's having a hard time finding himself.
No, I can find it.
Aye. We need some help, buddy. Come on.
Smack my ass like the drum.
All right. He's ready for you.
No, he's not.
He is. He's ready. You said your laundry's done. Get folding, bitch.
I really have to.
Yeah, you do. You gotta get ready.
I can't find it. I don't know where the hell it went.
Well, that sucks. He'll have to update us next time, just won't he?
All right, that's enough of Anything Goes. Season 2, the debut episode, the intro episode of
Clusterfuck as always.
Phil Rossi, JJ Golick. JJ's got to get these people to socials.
It's still at Anything Goes PJ. And of course, you can access everything on our website, anythinggoespj.com. Share us with your friends. We'll see you when Phil gets back from his 22nd vacation.
All right, see ya.
This is Anything Goes with Phil Rossi and JJ Golick.